Welcome to Factorio modded. This is space exploration in Krastorio 2. And I am working on refactoring my save game slowly. Because as I've been playing the same save game for 4 years, it's getting out of whack with actual recipes. So last time I worked on this prod build, I was really quite pleased with this. It was the first time I dragged these recipes with the Alt left click into the game. It was a nice find, so I managed to. The only annoying part is I end up pushing Alt to undo the visual on the recipes, but otherwise pretty good. We had to plug in gas, pyroflux, water, and vulcanite blocks, and stone. And that's it. Because everything else, and copper ingots. Everything else is just basically, it's mostly stone based, most of it, so I suspect that instead of this too slow. But based on its speed, I don't think it goes all the time anyway, it's 0.7. I think it's actually okay. Yeah, so it's quite I was looking into the recipes previously, and I noticed that the prod ones are quite heavy on the stone. You go click on here, it says that's the ingredients, right? That's massive amount. Like, as far as the ratio goes of resources, it's mostly stone. Why has it gone into 0.2 a second? Oh wait, no, that's right. That's what I'm doing actually, 0.2 a second. If I did that on each planet though, because I think for the prod 3 build I'm doing 2 a second, right? And so you need 8 a second prod 1s throughout all my planets, so to speak. I don't know if this is going to be too little on this planet, but it's just like one little world making prod modules. So it's probably going to, once we empty these chests out, we'll reset get this cause going again. I've got to start working on this part though, and actually I've got to deliver sulfur in here, or craft sulfur. So I probably need to get a petrochem set up. Probably do that up here. I think piping it's much easier. We can send this up north. Not that we got much oil for it, but we got coal. Thing is, we're gonna make sure we use as much as we can for prod modules, and then leftovers we use for petrochem. So I'm not sure I can get that ratio between the two correct, but it shouldn't be too bad. I think it should be alright. I have faith. Lots of faith. Okay. And my delivery cannon base here is looking pretty good too. We actually got plenty of sulfur here I could use. I don't necessarily need to make a new sulfur build. I probably want to use this build with the coal. I could do coking coal and coking liquefaction. I actually haven't mapped it out. What's better for the resource use? So maybe I should do a comparison between the two for gas. So I'll do a factory. Coal. Coal, and it's going to generate a certain amount of gas a second. Let's put 1 there initially. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to start doing coal, and this is going to tell me what I need, right, to get it good. Why isn't it breaking it down? Huh? I just click those and I break it down. I've done it wrong. Imagine the gas is the wrong goal. Yeah, because this thing actually generates mostly heavy oil. So I'm going for gas. It'll just tell me the answer about that 10 gas. And it'll totally ignore all this. all the fracking for that to make the gas down. How do I work it out? Which way around do I do it? I can just make this heavy oil. Is the goal? Oh, I can't. I don't think matrix makes a difference. And the coal we're just gonna get from... Now there is this coal recipe here that I never did. This is like space coal. You grow creatures.
Hello there.
Add some plasma, and you get coal. Hey, Veldak. Rano. How you going? Did you ever use this recipe, Veldak? The vitalic hydrocarbon extraction? I feel like it was like the worst recipe. I couldn't even figure out how to make that useful. It seemed like, but why would you ever do it? I think the vitalic reagent put me off. Never seen it before. Oh. Okay. What actually do you need the coal or the steam? But the ingredients is the only thing that makes it cost. I need to... I'm trying to recalculate the difference between coal liquefaction and coking coal liquefaction. I'm trying to think how to actually compare it. If I do the product with gas, it doesn't work. So what? I could go heavy oil, but that's not gonna work either. That's the product, right? I thought gas would be the product. Do I do heavy oil with this recipe? The ingredients are still that, so you can't like click on these. Oh, now you can. What? Now I can click on them? Really? Why wasn't it working before then? Huh? Maybe this is broken. I'll try again. Could have been broken. Why is it working now? What? That's so weird. What's this thing here? Burn light oil. Oh. You're not gonna do that. I haven't ducked out yesterday. Duck burger was great. So it wasn't dry then. It wasn't gamey. This is great. Was it grated? Was it grated duck? Verdict overcame his mental disgust. What I'm hearing. We'll go for 1,000. And we'll go for our beacons. Why is that not defaulted? What's supposed to default that one? I haven't tasted any gaminess in it. Oh yeah. Okay, so this recipe for coal liquefaction needs 5336 coal. And I clone this and let's rename it. And change the recipe. And go to Coke. Buy 690. Coke. 28.92. Okay, so the only reason you go coking is actually less water. Your production's actually the same. Like, it's 5690 versus 5336, but to make 5690, you'd have to add wood to it and water. I mean, I'll be shipping that in from off-world though, but if I was building on on-world, that would cost a lot more. Meat itself a bit dried like than chicken, but it was so cooked and shredded. It was juicy. Hamburger, it was raw in the middle. Caused some. Oh, they didn't cook it right. That's you should sue them. Sue them about it. Not on. Yeah, when I look at the coke, it's actually only 4100 coal versus 5300, so it is less coal. Because the wood's free if you've got infinite water, right? But you don't have infinite water. But technically, that's 117k water, and even with the step of making it, I believe it's still, well, maybe look at this, 113k versus 117, so it is less. It's less overall water as well. That's weird. So coke liquefaction, even on a non-water world, uses less water. It's still a lot of water. I mean, that's heaps. And you got this fertilizer which you can't make. You have to external bring that in. How many greenhouses it is? Jeez. 7 greenhouses. That's not bad. Oh no. 165? I don't think so. 13, that's better. Yeah, so 7 greenhouses and 13 furnaces. So look at the other one. So it's 7.2, 1.7. Oh yeah, so it's Space is the same number of buildings on the petrochem, just to get add on extra wood production and coking production. There's a few more stats, but it is definitely better. It reduces your coal usage quite a lot. But I think you only do this if you're doing delivery cannons or rockets of coal. So I was doing like a rocket of coal to bring it over to this planet. That'd be better. If I was doing this like all local, not so sold. Because I got any more building types. I'll drop it down to prod 3 and have a look. That's I'll clone this. And change the name. Look, P3. You finally request Jess? Oh nice, how'd you do your chronout in the end? Did you do a bare bones or did you go all out? Why has it got an extra module? Huh? Oh, there should be chem plant ones as well. Why isn't that changing? Oh yeah. Wow, 17 chem ones. I mean, I do have the proper chems, but and these are I do the sad beacons. $118. That's insane, eh? Like the mod's actually quite crazy how it scales up so well. Cause like you look at this, like the Prod 8 Speed 6, it's 13 and 6.5. This is 118 and 57. Absolutely bonkers. Insane. And the amount of coal it costs as well. 10,000 coal a minute versus 4.1. Okay. Because I guess it's getting 2 steps of production. Well, is it? No, I don't think it is. This one here would actually be under the umbrella of not being on my home planet though. So it'd be Navis, Warrior Beacon 2, Speed 6. Yeah, still 33 greenhouses. Still decent. Instead of 6.5. I might change this one also to product. And the module. '26, 27. Oh, that's got the wrong number. Yeah, 2 to 1. 26 to 13 versus 13, so it's twice, like literally twice the number. Not too bad, but there, 53.9 of those? That's a bit much. Versus 7. Yeah, I'd never made this many. I was just testing out the comparatives. I probably would build this if I was doing proper petrochem. Because this is not much footprint. And the coke would probably not be done on the planet. It could be done on the planet, but I think getting the products off world is annoying. I think it's better to have it on home base, you know. Have it where it's, you know, where it's happy days. So, I think in conclusion, I could go either coke or cold liquefaction. Either are basically the same. The coal cost is quite different. Why'd that value drop down? I didn't change that, did I? Did I right click and change that? When did I change that? Why are these all 0 now? Huh? Oh, it's on belt. So how did I click up there? Set the number of items buttoned on to how many of them per second a single machine will produce consume. This helps to estimate how many inserters will be needed. Press tab, control plus tab to cycle between views. Must have pushed tab. Interesting, so 3.75 items a second per machine. Whereas this is just items a minute. Well, don't just look at items a second, it tells me the same thing. Oh, it does change. This one here is 1.3 per, because number of machines, yeah, the maths per machine, that makes more sense. There's only got one machine. So I built 2 of these. Oh, that was the better one. This one down here is actually the one I built, which needs 1.3 machines. Okay, so like the sand here at 8.7, that's like, okay, that's not bad. I was just kind of mental mathing that, but this actually tells me. You probably even have the inserter calculator here. I should have a row for inserters needed on this view, rather than doing this. Let's just tell you, right? Like, why not have that as a view? And then it's like, alright, you need, because I know what this is, like, because I know I did some rate calculate math. It's like, you know, 1.8 a second on my saddest inserter currently, because it's got 3 stack size, so it's normally 0.6 a second. But I think like those stack inserters, probably like 6 a second or something crazy. So you can do a lot more. Anyway, What's that? 1 point... Oh. There we go, 100k. 1.6k per second. Yeah. These are prod 8s, this is prod 3s. Yeah, I'm not going to build this. It'd be nice to minimum ratio these. I mean, you can do this with this, you can math it down, right? So you make 10k and that'd be 7, right? Which is probably about right. Now that's actually a viable build. 10k a minute. I don't know what my this consumption is. If it's all going, it's be a lot more than 10k, but it says, where's the gas, I wonder? It says we're minus 100 a second. So I only need 100 a second, that's it. I mean, it says 175 a second, but I'm currently negative 100 a second. And the build I was doing is, funny enough, 166 a second. So I can change it to be, well, that's actually the right, exact right number. We're supposed to get 175. I mean, I can change to 175. Or brand it up so we get to like 6 of these machines. The nice thing is, I think you can override these number of machines. Right click to edit, but doesn't let you edit the number. I know I've done it before though. I think it's these other ones you can change the number. You can like lock them lower or something. That's the matrix calculator. When you do a non-matrix, it oh really? It just breaks it? Okay then, Mr. Breaky. Fine. What? How do I remove this now? Alright. Well, I'll just remake it again then. That was a cut look of part 3. I've got this top thing, so that's actually kind of easy. We're not making the coke. And we're just copying this. Oh, what do you mean incompatible? It's not incompatible. Oh, it is. It actually is. There we go. That's better. There's still a lot of water though. There's no real good way to making water. I mean, if we do a water build, how to make water, there's not many ways. Should be doing, say, 200 a second. These are the recipes to make water. Really, you can use matter to make water in this game. 1 matter to make 100 water. It's technically 2 matter to make the water I need. But you need the matter stabilizer. These are all power plant things, they don't count. Oh yeah, the atmospheric condenser, that's right. Which I can't use. I used to use these to get water out of the air. When do we get the oxygen on hydrogen out and then combine it to water? I think I used to do that. Yeah, I think occasionally there's a positive recipe that people stumble across. And then it gets patched. But I don't think there currently is any that I'm aware of, but never say never. Where's my atmospheric? Yeah, so we can only get nitrogen or oxygen. So we can't get the hydrogen out of the air. It'd be nice if you can like do hydrogen mining from the petroleum, because coal and petroleum can be, you can actually turn both of them into hydrogen. So you could technically suck the air for oxygen and use petrochem to make water. Like the I'm not sure it'll be enough to do the cracking required to do it in the first place, so. Mostly it's one of the negative loops. That's part of processes. I mean, technically, if I sent iridium and necrotite to be processed here, I'd generate water. So if I'd made like the forge world, the volcanic world, then you can generate water in the forge world just from processing the necrotite. Yeah, I think the core mining's gonna be the only way. Otherwise, it's water ice. You can make it from heavy oil. This is a weird recipe, this one. But the heavy oil is kind of what I want to generate to get gas, so. Though I could use it to, if I use the coke, do the coke and coal recipe, I could generate water in the process. Instead of fracking the heavy oil, I could make water. Let's have a look at that. So this is the coking one, right? And so instead of doing this recipe, we turn this into coal, and we just have as much water as we want. So it generates 28. We need, so this decreases the amount we need, but doesn't actually net me anymore. And then we get some coal that we can feed back into making coke, but that needs more water, so that's kind of doesn't help. That's interesting. So it's only 28.6 water a second from that. It's like half the rate of heavy oil you get back as water. I don't think that this thing matters. No, makes no difference. I mean, maybe technically that's better. I mean, the heavy oil, fracking it down is kind of expensive, so. This one here is 157 water to make 175 gas. That's kind of the ratio you're looking at, is those two. I'm actually forgot about this one, which is also water, but I think you get all of it. No, you don't get any of it back, do you? It all disappears inside these products. Yeah. That's supposed to be the electric boiler. Why can't I change that boiler recipe? Huh? That's not the recipe I want. Why can't I... Can I delete it? I want the... Why can't I choose? Why have to do this boiler? You can make steam other ways. So you left click and it's goes straight to the steam boiler to generate it. But I've actually got an electric boiler. So it's missing the recipe. I mean, that's because of matrix mode. So look. No, I can't even choose. And this doesn't have the machine choice. Well, how do I change that? That's a bit dumb. Because for a fact, I do have this boiler going. I got this thing here, the chem plant, does the steam into water, and then I got the opposite way back with electric boiler. So the electric boiler not in this. I can't change it to be not electric. Can you do that, Veldak? Are you able to use electric boilers in your factory planet? I should be able to, but... Can you use electric boilers in factory planet? I'm just trying to turn steam into water. Well, you know, it's water into steam actually. It's just going back to front, which is this thing here. So you can do electric boilers in here. How do I change this? There's a setting. So I can see it here. This is for melting. Maker's picking this thing. I'm technically not melting ice. I'm using the chem plant. So this adds a column of a textile that allows you to specify the percentage of demand for the recipe's products to be fulfilled.
Hello there.
Hey, where's nice? I'm wondering why I can't do it. Yeah, I don't see... I mean, I can't even slick boil it in here. As far as I can tell. This maybe you want to tell me the truth? Okay. So that's no help from Wes then. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, I might just let my... We're gonna go find a spaceship to watch for a second. Oh, where into my Arco ship? How'd that run out of water? At one point, we had 2k left. Oh, that's weird. Where is this thing anyway? I'm just in a grotto. I might tell the truth, I might not. That is the risk when asking anyone a question. I don't know how this ran out of I was powering that for a long time. How's the Tron ship looking? We landed this one. Oh yeah, we did this another day. I was starting to... Oh my god, I'm having deja vu. I started doing this thing and I forgot about it. This was another delivery counter base I started doing and then I forgot about it. We even started doing like a little mall here to craft. Oh my god. This one's obviously dog shit though. Yeah. This one's out of power as well. What's happened? What's with that? This thing's got no heat. I guess we stopped charging it. We got my ship down here, which looks like it's happy. We got 19 water ice left though. Shit. Probably should send this on its way too. Can I save my other ship? I don't think I can. We're gonna send it back to Nautilus orbit. Yeah, so it looks like a few stranded ships. So sort of, this thing sort of happens when you don't pay attention to anything. I think some ratios change as well. So things just break. These two are dead too. I mean, I could recycle them all. All my core ships wait though. Oh, that one's dead. Why is this one dead? And now it's orbit too. But it's dead for some reason. I wonder why. There's no water. Can I anchor it? Okay, what about the rear core? Haven't checked my ships in ages. Methane, you right? Oh, you're right. A lot of, okay, most of these ships down here don't do anything, so that's fine. Also don't know EC, so chances are high it will be alive as a question about EC stuff. No, it's just well, it might be EC actually. I was trying to figure out why this, when I click on Steam and Factory Planner, it defaults to boiler. I can't select electric boiler. I don't know why. I'd like to select electric boiler, but it's not on the list for some reason. I don't know why. Seems a bit daft. Yeah, but you can set it for like 100C. You can also do it. There's also chemical plants like you normally can select to do the water stuff. So when I do when I select like this thing here, I can show that you can make water from all those buildings, from water ice to, and then there's a steam one. Oh, where was the steam one actually? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'll swap this to steam. Steam. Yeah, I know the temp matters, but I'm just going to be running at shit temp, so. There's 100C steam, there's normal steam. So if I do normal steam, I bet you I can't do it. Yeah, I can't. It just does boiler. So if you don't specify the temperature of the steam, it just does boiler. But if I change the steam to be 100C steam, which is what I'll be doing, I suspect it'll work. So it's because it's not defined in here, we can't select it. Now this is doing the electric boiler now, see? Interesting. And you can't change this to anything else. So how do I change this ingredient to not be boiler steam at no infinite temperatures, but specified temperature? How do I edit this to be 100C? Because it should be 100C. I don't give it like other temperatures. I feed it what I want it to feed it. I decide that's how I do it currently. See, I got recipe here, and I go that one, and it makes me steam, and it uses 100C steam. So it's, yeah, because I haven't specified temperature on that that busted. If I actually found a bug in Factory Planner. Interesting. And these ships are so bogus. I think I got no ships that really go around anywhere. I only got those sad guys. These junkers. I'm gonna get some ice. BRB. Hydrate. So Verdic's gonna log error. Hey Verdict. I know you're gonna do it. Verdict likes errors. Error log, Verdict, yeah. Yeah. Isn't that what we're gonna do, Verdict? Log all the errors. Oh no, my ship arrived just in time. And then it disappeared. So that docking thing there, I don't need to do that anymore if I use my updated logic, but I haven't updated the logic on that ship. So it's still a bit sad, I'll tell you that. A bit sad. It's a bit of a sad boy. Anyway. Let's go back to relaxing. I might try to build some nice concrete layout for this once I get... I might smooth it out a bit too. We use these belts like... make them nicer, right? Maybe. That's a bit tricky. I'm not just about to go here. But we need the input there, so I can't. Maybe it's just fine as it is. Do I need that? No. Oh, tough decisions, guys. Tough decisions. Tell you what we're doing here, we requesting empty barrels and exporting sulfuric acid barrels. Now, where am I requesting sulfuric acid barrels? Is this a legacy of my previous build? I think so. I don't think I input sulfuric acid barrels anymore. I think it's like a leftover. Yeah. We can remove that. We don't need this. It says it's crafted 259 times though. So where the hell is 259 acid crafts gone? Like who's been wanting them? Who's been... I don't see no import of acid barrels. What up here? We made these yet? No, we still have not made any, we haven't got the glass going for these yet. We got, they changed the recipe and I haven't fixed it. Would nice actually, I mean, it was like a key bind to push in the game that just says like flag something to work on. I just push a button to flag things because I forget about these things. I've come across this multiple times now and I forget about it. I think some people like mark it for deletion but not delete it or something. There's probably a better way of doing it. I could just put down a building type next to it or something. I can do my own flag, like a bit of wall or something, you know. Or there's some like I think the speaker thing is what most people do, or they just don't forget. But I think people forget these things. I bet Wes wouldn't forget though. Wes doesn't forget anything. Wes is what the hell? What's this recipe? 40 oxygen barrels? Huh? What? Ah. That makes a... Huh? Oh, this is the way you get biolab if you got no creep. I see. Interesting. You want what? I don't say you want anything. I said you got great memory. So you wouldn't forget. Elephant memory. It's a blessing and a curse. Now let's just stop producing. Cause we ran out of stone. Oh wow, that was quick. So we made 314 prod modules. We ran out of stone, and we got almost no coal left. So I used almost everything in this whole build. The stone went first though. Means if I only got 10% coal usage or something for cooking, that's not much. Nowhere near eidetic, but really good. It's like you look at, I'm quite a visual memory person myself. I know there's probably different types. Maybe most memory is visual, I don't know. But if I just visualize a page I've seen, I remember a lot of details from it. But I'm not going to use that very often. Oh, that's what photograph memory is. Oh. I used to have much better memory, but I think drinking alcohol was decreased it. Hey, why has this not got any there's no coke here. Is it because it's full? They're supposed to have 200 coke coming to that delivery cannon. So something's gone wrong there. Interesting. Anyway, let's carry on. We're gonna do the I'm not, because there's no actual leftover process stuff here. We're just gonna have to do normal petroleum with the coal and water, the crude and oil. There's not much coal left over for anything else though. It's only 100 coal. Basically nothing. I don't know why there's 3 stone though. Like, why is there 3 stone? Oh, it's wrong. Oh, it's because it's in this chest. It goes there. Yeah, it's supposed to be passed across. So I need a filter to pass it over somehow. I guess I'll go there. It'll be fine. Stone. All roads lead to stone. Is that the saying? Oh, that should be red as well. Do that for now, but let's just do that actually, not worry about the filter. So I got a little bit of uranium left over, and the coal. I'm not sure what to do with the uranium, to be honest. There's no other resources left from that the core mining. We've still got to eat up the mineral water, the pyroflux. How much pyroflux is left after that? 5k. Oh, but it's... Did I connect it all up? No, it's just that. Okay, so that's just purely from... Yeah, 5k pyroflux. I really don't want to craft pyroflux. I think this one here was a bit silly. We made 24 of them, but we didn't need to make it. So that was a waste of sand there. Looks like it used it all up to make glass though. Which, funny enough, is they can't get into this building because of the way I've laid this out. Okay. I think this is less than, maybe a much smaller number. Because it doesn't actually use much for the build. Only 10 per consumption. This is like the wrong one as well. We could have had this here actually. And have that filter up to the north. That would be smarter. But then the pyroflux. No, then the other thing won't work. There used to be a big yellow building that destroys stuff that you don't want. Yeah, there is a crusher, but it's now been nerfed, so it doesn't do 100%. It does 75%. As in, you get 75% back. You delete 25%. So you have to have like a massive amount of crushes now to delete stuff. They really made it difficult. It's still like disappearing into thin air though. I think they should make the crusher like this generates endless sand. We crush like all these random ores down. You should just get like some sand powder. Like that makes sense to me. Like what's iron ore if you keep crushing it? Probably concrete, right? So if I put this thing here, we could directly feed it sand, but then this thing here, how we feed this? It's this building here and that building there. I mean this building here. We have to like belch. Well, it won't work. That's the right place. It's got to change this logic here. Without breaking things. I think I got an idea though. Oh, we don't have any steel pipes. Anyway, how's it going, Tony? How's your morning, afternoon, evening? All the good things. Kind of need to pump it, don't we? It has to be like there. That's the best we can do. Means that this is the best we can do here. Don't want that one. And then we can pump it in. When I say pump, my brain says pumpernickel. Wonder why. Yep, at the 100 and then jam it in. Cool. So now we've got two ways of getting this fluid in without intersecting the other one. My channel is pro-military for my ads. What's my ads? Stefa? What was I advertising? Did I get a sponsorship? Did I get a sponsorship deal? Am I doing the military draft in Germany? Because I hear that 18-year-olds getting drafted over there. Is that true, Vildak? The Germans getting drafted? Join the army? Wow. I mean, is that so bad, Sifa? Is that really so bad? Could be worse, right? Be much worse. Oh, he's I guess it's got a fluid pipe up though with 100. Oh, it's 125 as well. Might have to downgrade these to the other one because that's the less resource wasted sitting in pipes. These only hold 100. I think most Europe has professional army, but most armies need more personnel. Yeah, see, my understanding is, like, say, like American armies, right? They can't hire many people because most people are so unwell. Because the corporates have made so much that all the population is so unwell that they can't even fight anyway. But if they want to make a fair recruitment, you know, you'd have to hire people who are unwell. But then you would have your army would be shit. You have a shit army. No treatment for asthma? Why would they decline asthma though? Is it like a shortage or something? Okay, that's all good. Recently read that our military is hiring high schoolers. Military will give them some money every month in exchange they will join military after high school. Well, if it's free education, like just be a data guru in the background, right? Just be like a mechanic or something. A mechanical data. Mechanical data. I don't even know if that's a thing. Is it a thing? It probably isn't a thing. What else do I use this pyroflux for though? I gotta delete it. I think you can burn it. This one here, it uses a lot of water. Now the steam you kind of get back, I think. I think steam, oh, you lose 4 out of, like, that's 1%, isn't it? Yeah. Can you do anything else that don't lose it though? Is there a 100% return on investment? Anywhere? I don't think there is. I think they're all scummy thieves. They thieve your water. Yeah, that's alright. Not too bad. But yeah, you lose. No, what you do, you can't retain all the steam. It seems like counter reality though. Might boil the jug. Actually, no, you can't boil the jug without the lid off. It won't boil, I don't think, because there's nowhere for the excited steam to go. It'll just like create a problem. We're at mineral water then. What do I do with mineral water? No, just young healthcare staff. Explains why lots more asthma deaths recently. Oh. Free service save Valdo. I think we got a similar thing here, but we switched it. Rather than the first year, which encourages people just to get drunk. It's the third year now. It's free. Which is kind of what they did for the professionals anyway. They kind of rebated the third year we got that far. Because most, like, I think like 9 out of 10 people drop out before third year, so most people don't get that far, so probably a good policy. Best bang for your buck. so. Okay, looks like we can make nitric acid. Though we can't get the hydrogen from the ammonia, so we have to do ammonia barrels. We could do SAD fertilizer. We have to grow the biomatter though and get the nitric acid. I don't know about that. That's only good for bitumen and wood though. Let's use it for free service. Further education is paid. I had a run with a nurse with main character syndrome. It was terrible. Our nurse is supposed to be like the most docile helping people. Isn't it like the part of the job? Like a altruistic nurse. It's like, is what we expect, right? Well, that's the job. Be altruistic. Be helpful. Be good. At least that's what I thought nurses do. Maybe I got it wrong. Well, what's the definition of a nurse? It must be some sort of like wiki definition. Of what's a nurse? Nurses are pretty underpaid. I think you can say everyone's underpaid at different degrees, but it's like a never-ending argument, eh? And teachers get paid a lot in South Korea. I mean, if the country wants to pay for education, like good money, they can. But countries just decide not to, because they don't have to. They don't value that. I think like a lot of places underpay education because you can always just bring someone over from the job from anywhere in the world. You don't need to educate your own local people. There's no real need anymore. If it was like a, you know, a domestic economy thing only, then you probably want to make sure your domestic workers are all very well educated. But I think most people just leave the country these days. I was in the hospital and they were helping me to the restroom. The nurse said they complained that I threw it at her when I pushed it off the corner of this side of the room. Oh. Damn. Crazy. I think everyone's underpaid, that's what I'm hearing. We just don't know which. What does society prefer to underpay? Sounds like Wed's gone around with the nurse though. The nurse is hunting you down, Wes. They've got a dear diary. That Wes dude just caused me so much angst in the hospital. I was looking after them, doing my best, but they just did not appreciate my help. I'm totally overpaid, but I'm not telling them that. Well, if you work in IT, you're overpaid. The fact of the matter is that I actually looked at the highest wages in Australasia is actually in utilities. $50 an hour is a median wage in utilities. That's the best market sector now. Which basically is installing like windmills and solar panels and doing work on like, you know, substations and power infrastructure. All that sort of stuff. I'm guessing there's a bit of money in that because we're going green, right? So maybe we should be electrical engineers. Fancy sparkies. Managed to make lithium chloride, but I don't have enough hydrogen chloride to do that. That's a problem. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this mineral water. I could ship it back. It's not too much. It's 3.9k from all that, and I can ship. I won't have anything excess. Try to think what one shipment would be. I think we'll just leave it. We'll ship it back. So I'm more short on that. The Pyroflux, I might do the same. I might ship that back to Naus as well. The crude and the water I will use and make petroleum. So I'm going to start that build up. We've got this thing here. Actually, no, we haven't even started that build. We're supposed to do a... Voila. A check cost of prolonged study here. It's between 1k to 3k USD for 6 months of prolonged study. That sounds pretty cheap. Why is it so cheap? You checked it? Yeah. I checked it. We got wrecked. That's not the product. What am I talking about? The product is gas. Get out of there. Gas monies. We're going for gas. And we're doing normal petroleum, so apparently this one's better than this one. They got better prod modules. But I don't. I'm running this on prod 2s. And speed 2s. We'll see how much water is left over. I don't know about the heavy oil, if I keep that or not. We could turn to coal. I could turn that to coal actually. Let me just gas the... Oh, why is it not working again? This is not working. Why? The semaphore. The left click starts working. Whereas these ones have an ingredient. This is so broken. Why would the ingredients have recipes for outputs? I don't give a shit about them. I want these. Is there a thing I've done wrong to change the default? It's supposed to be this side that I click. I was thinking checked, but and my fingers typed checked, and then I corrected the sentence and I posted. In IT, you can have someone who can answer all the book questions perfectly, but then give them a problem and they cannot figure it out. And understand a problem. We're having a severe routing problem. Let me fix this fiber. It will fix it. What have I done wrong with this thing? Like, why is this not working? We'll recreate it. Gas. 100. Why has it got steam there? The fuck? Oh, get out of there. We're in the wrong one. We're going to do this one. Gas. 100. Goose knows what's up. Hey, Goosen. Not working still. Was it something like you click on top to choose recipe to consume? Healthcare staff needed a trying to argue that they want equal pay. Bureaucracy tax, you reckon? So it is broken. This is the ingredients. Like, what's that about? What's this? Toggle to automatic pause the game in the background when the main interface is open. Okay. Well, somehow I've switched between this side and this side. Ingredients versus byproducts. And it doesn't make any sense to me why that's the case. I can't left click. I can't do anything with it. I can get a constant combinator. This happened before as well. I did something wrong. Now it works, and I click on matrix. It doesn't work on traditional for some reason. It doesn't work traditional, but it works on matrix. Isn't that weird? Oh, I think it's weird. Anyway, I'm glad we solved it. Problem averted. Case closed. We're all good, guys. Module can't be pasted. Why not? I want to paste all the modules. All the beacons. I need like two sets of defaults for this thing. Because I'm building two such things right now, and it's, I can't default both. Consumer byproduct, so it cannot be on top traditional or below, so it can't work. Trust me, I'm a software developer. But trust me, I'm not a software developer, so I have 100% faith in what you just said. How's that sound? So this one just uses, it's kind of a skewed ratio, which is annoying. I generate the same in core processing, so I'm going to be left over with water, which is not a bad problem to have, because I'll probably need extra water. So I've got like, if I ratio this is 85.6% of that becomes gas. Now I could turn the heavy oil instead into coal. And that's actually 100, that's a 1-to-1. And that water matches up a bit better too. Oh, Mr. Grinchy. Thanks for the resub. Welcome back. How you going? Long time no see. Is it that confused Kiwi streaming who started a year ago with no viewers? No, I had more than one viewer a year ago. When I started streaming in 2017 on YouTube, I used to have like 5 to 10 viewers doing when I was playing RimWorld, and it was good times on old YouTube. But yeah, I was streaming at like 480p. It was really bad quality. It was pretty bad. And then YouTube banned me. And then they deleted my channel. So obviously wasn't a very good streamer, because they just instantly deleted me and said, nah, sorry, we don't want you around these parts. You don't belong on YouTube, go away. So that's why I'm here. So I'm learning to be a better streamer. It's a long road, you know. I can have my 10-year anniversary in a couple of years. Isn't that good? They saw it, Connors, and they just said no, not here. Yeah, something like that. Did you show your ankles on YouTube or something? I think I was playing Factorio. I was doing a 2-player co-op Death World run, and after the stream, my channel got deleted, and I don't know why. They never told me. They just said after 2 months of asking, they said, "Oh, we made a mistake. Sorry about that. Here's your channel back." That's before OnlyFans did not exist back then. That's before OnlyFans existed. I think it's only Factorio back then, guys. Only Factorio. I think it's the right ratios. I'm gonna change this factory to. Oh no, it's right. It's the filtration. Yeah, so we get some coal out of this. This is probably better than breaking it down because the water usage is there's 120 there, but I generate water, so that's probably better, right? Yeah, there was Justin TV before it. I was not watching streams back then. I only started watching streams in 2020. I never watched streams until then. I've only been watching streams for 4 years. Well, thanks for the gift sub, Mr. Grinchy. Having a good day. You've been traveling around. Escapades. See the great blue yonders. Okay, we're gonna do. We're gonna make some more coal. I think that's a good way of doing it. We need to use less water then. Not a normal way of doing things, but I think this is the work for me. And we'll use the steel as well. We'll put it up here. The first thing I remember was some guy in 4chan playing the original XCOM like 15 years ago. Oh wow. 4chan had streaming. Amazing. Yeah, OnlyFans, that's the one. Where are my breathing salts? What? I don't even know what they are. What are breathing salts? It wasn't on 4chan. Just what, advertising had streams embedded? Was that a thing? That's pretty cool. I started like an AI channel up 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, and it gets no views at all. Like literally zero. I get 0 views because YouTube shadow banned it, and the funny thing is, like, there's one video there that someone's obviously externally linked it, like embedded it somewhere, and it gets views. But no, every single other video on the whole, like there's 300 videos, and every other video gets 0 views, like literally 0, like nothing at all, like 100% just blocked. But the one video is linked externally, keeps getting views, which is quite funny. What did I do to hurt you? You don't do nothing, Sifa. Is this the start of another joke? Is this joke down with the Sifa down? Sifa cat. I was gonna say Sifa down, but it doesn't make sense. Okay, we need the I think the filtration plant plugged in like here or something. I thought it was bath salts. I thought that was bath salts. That's what I remember. Maybe I got the wrong salt. Yeah, one day I'll help out Seafarer. we'll do a co-op stream where Sifa gets to tell me what to do. General, I'll call him General Sifa, and Sifa will be happy. He'll be like, he'll be telling me off all day long. It'll be great fun. And Sifa will be like, I didn't do this years ago. This is going to be so much fun. Having a minion of my own. And you get the Sifa cackle. Ah ha 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 ha. Wasn't that great? Wasn't that a great story? Like, when you were enthralled, like wow, this Maholic guy. I never heard such a great story before. Poggers, man, this is so good. I wish I can come up with stories like that. Isn't that it? Isn't that what I was hearing? No, I thought that's what I was hearing. Hey, why is this not working? I was all Poggeroni. Then Maholic guy should write a book, I'll buy it. Speaking of books, I actually in 2010 I started writing a book. The book was titled Meaningless Nothings. Actually, no, that's the wrong book. I was writing that book in 2001. I'll tell a story about that book after this book, other book. It was networked. It was Networked Anarchy was the book in 2010, and I was building the structure of it, and I got all the structure of like all the chapters, and like the main characters, and like the overall like what's gonna go down. And then I went out drinking, got concussed, and then I just wasn't interested in writing a book, so that was it. That was the end of my book. But the book in 2001, Meaningless Nothings, was basically more like an ideas per chapter book. You know, when you're young, you have a lot of ideas. I was just writing them all down. Great story. I thought it was a pretty sad story, to be honest. I wouldn't mind actually finishing a book. But you need like 100,000 words or something. It's insane. It's too many words. Alright, I'm gonna feed this water back into my network. My network. My network, guys. My network. Not the meat works. And thanks for the biddies, Mr. Grinchy. You're very kind. Hope the New Zealand taxman is happy with your donation. And then the Twitch goblins. I was gonna say gobbos, but that's a bit rude. Hey, why has it not got power? Oh, it does. Is this being a bit delayed? Okay, that's fine. Oh, anyway, we got TX is on. I see. Seeing who's on this time of night. There's only us, basically 3 streamers. Plus, yeah, a couple noobs. No streamers. I recently read a book where on page 43 I was really rooting for an author to just stop writing and go back to the other job at being bad at life. Yeah. I mean, I think most people just existing is, being bad at life, right? Like, most people aren't doing so great. They try though, they mean well. But, the phrase "be better" came from. There's a reason we have that phrase. Yeah, most people can't be better, and they never will be better. So yeah, just let them be, eh? Just let them be their own person. They'll have their own fun. I'm sure it's all good. Oh, I'm gonna cut that corner there. Yeah, there you go. Probably should put it into this chest, but it's fine. I don't know what we're actually doing. We're just trying to get rid of I don't know what the ratio is. I probably have to bump the numbers up here. We have 10,000 numbers. Oh, it's like 1 to 1. That's fine. So let's get some oil and gas fracking. And these bad boys. We're not doing the coal one, because the heavy oil one, because we don't need it. We're just doing the sad boy one. This doesn't look right. Why does this look wrong? Sure. So what's the best book you've read, Mr. Grinchy? And would you recommend it? Or is it so good you can't tell anyone about it? Is that gonna work? I think it's meant to be nicer pipes. Alright, that's a gas factory. It's probably only 1 to 1 on this, and it should be fine. Feels like it's a bit far away. Because this thing's in the way, we could move this. We could go there actually. That is fine. And just gotta get the gas into the network. So this is the gas over here. Looks pretty good. Alright, this is pretty happy. Probably shouldn't be there. Should be 1 tile off that, so in case we scale it up in the future. I don't know what the actual ratio is, but that'd be fine. Some people shouldn't not write books. It just feels like they're trying to squeeze out a cactus of their problem. They're gonna say something else. Not cactus. I did not expect the word cactus. They're very whimsical, poetic. Nice, a nice glass water I was gonna say. Actually ice water, but for some reason my brain says glass water. Family friendly channel, innit? Well, I don't try to swear. I do cuss sometimes. I don't know what family friendly means, to be honest. Okay, that doesn't work. Why'd I do this? I'm an idiot, that's why. We're supposed to have this plugged in here. There we go. Twitch police might be monitoring the pace. Be a little careful. Yeah, I don't think I'm in danger of that sort of thing. I mean, YouTube's more likely to delete my channel again than Twitch is to delete my channel. But you never know, you know, they could introduce a new rule and I've got a VOD that's been sitting there for 3 years and they review the VOD and say, hey, that guy. That's it. But your channel disappears. I mean, they're not really like that right now. But I think what's going to happen with these platforms is they're going to push off. I think it's natural attrition anyway. But I was going to think they're going to push off people who don't, you know, make the cut on streaming because they waste the platform's money by existing. And so that's probably my biggest danger is that if I'm never big enough to generate Twitch money. Then my channel just get disappeared because of that. That's probably the only motivation to grow my channel. It's like, I know that, you know, it's two sides to the, whatever. Both sides are going to make money, right? Otherwise, why bother? I mean, there's gas hooked up though. We go... We'll do another pump here, actually. This feels a bit more spaced out, but it's only because we got this belt here of resources, which I need to move. I could leave it here though. To go back to your question about the best book, I do not have one. All of them are special in their way. Autobiography of a Nazi is a very fun book of alchemic symbols. Can't rate them. True, fair enough. I'm not really a book person myself, so I was trying to fish for a book to maybe read. The last books I read when I was unwell last year. I decided to read all the foundation books. So I read 15 foundation books in like 3 months, which for me, considering I never read books, was a lot of reading. I mean, I never read anything. I haven't read anything since. So, I mean, I'm reading like the Rise and Fall of the Roman Empire on my Kindle slowly whenever I go away or I have no power. But otherwise, I don't read. Just articles. 10-minute articles, probably is about as much reading as I do. There's a punchline where you say it shows because I'm not educated. But I really like historical stuff. It's very good to learn historical stuff. I only read Marvel comic books these days. Yeah, Marvel's pretty good still. Never really read. Oh, you have to send me a message on Discord. I think you're on my Discord. I can't remember. If anyone's not on my Discord, I'll send you the link right now. If anyone's interested in hopping on my Discord. Where is it? I mean, I have to recreate the link anyway because my Google deleted the link access, and so the link won't work soon. So I've got like a customized Discord thing, so the bots can't automatically grab it off my YouTube channel. So I have to get another non-Discord link, so the bots can't, you know, auto join and start spamming me. This is my Discord link. Look at that, it's got my name, page.link/Discord. Isn't that amazing? For some reason, Google doesn't like that. Google's like, nah, we don't like you having Firebase access. We're going to delete your access to that. But I like that link. I think it's good. And thanks for another gift sub, Mr. Grinchy. For such a name, you're not very Grinchy. You're not living up to your name. I think you need to change your name, eh? Not for me to say, but you know, just to be like congruent with your name. You can put in general, put in art, you put in adventures. And Gooseman's doing adventures. Oh, you're already on my Discord, Mr. Grinchy. You last posted in September last year. Yeah, post where we felt is appropriate. What's this Trackmania business? You're the second person to mention Trackmania. What's going on? Demand explanation. You also got too much gas. I think I should prioritize we should probably turn this gas off from this factory. So I'll turn these arms off if the gas is too high in this chest. Because I think naval gas less than 23,000. There's no need to do it I mean, look at this heavy oil's maxed out too. I'm not sure it's going to create a problem when we do the gas limit. Eventually run out of other things. The car game of weird tracks, I suck at it. Goosen. Oh, you did stream it, Goosen. How long ago did you stream? This is just a channel of streamers, you see. Subliminal, how your unconscious mind rules your behavior. I may have read the TLD of that book, Mr. Grinchy. I know the concept, but I haven't read the actual book. But it's probably worth reading a proper book instead of just the concept, though. Half a year ago. The reason I care about Trackmania is the series AI videos are guided about it. That's what I saw, Wes. That's the only thing I saw about it. The dude got the speed record down to 11 minutes by doing the AI Trackmania, so that it was like doing those crazy corners. It was pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Alright, we're probably this logic here on these inserters is probably a bit dumb actually, but I should actually read all three together as a make it a symbol. We'll go get a we'll get 3 combinators. Where's the arithmetic? No, it's 3 arithmetics. Got 3 arithmetics. Here we go. So there's an interesting one. Explain interesting things. Yeah, that's exactly the sort of like I call that like utility knowledge. Like almost everything I read is like utility knowledge based. So history, philosophy, and then like concepts of behaviors, like of successful behaviors to like maybe try out my own life, and just things that make you a better person in theory. Doesn't mean you will be, but it's a nice concept. We're just going to output a signal yellow, and we're just going to do the fluids of each one. No. Yeah. We can read by this. Was it not wired up before? I don't think it was. Interesting. Alright, let's get the numbers, and then we're going to green wire them together. And we'll just unplug this red wire. We don't need this. We need green now. Should be, yeah. So let's do the generic this instead. The 70k. Bingo. I'm actually watching Evil on Netflix. Is it any good, Wes? Better person, lies and slander. We are already perfect and awesome. Are we, Mr. Grinchy? I'm definitely not. I definitely am way below my potential. Expanding your peripheral knowledge is a good thing. It gives you more information to apply and relate to other information. It expands your ability to see possibilities, solutions to problems. Exactly, Wes. That's exactly how I think. I can never know enough. That's gonna, as a utility concepts, that can give me the best possible answers, and to be the most useful to society and myself in general. But I was most interested in learning because it's like it's a thirst. Like I was a wired kid when I was growing up, so you can use a single combinator to do that if those three are the only available signals that you want to add. I thought about that, Tony. I was worried that I was going to hook up more things to this red wire network, but maybe I won't be. Maybe that's going to be fine. Because you can just do, you just do the each signal, right? Maybe I'll do that. I'll go into each instead. Tony's correct. Let's be optimal. Cool. Another little tweak. If it isn't a good show, I rarely make it past 3 episodes. I think it has a few issues, but overall I would rate it mediocre to good, 3 out of 5. The longest show I watched that was terrible was probably My Hero Academy. I haven't heard of either of these shows, Wes. Now, I've got a very terrible way of picking shows, and I won't tell you what it is, but it's a terrible way of picking shows. That's all I'll say. Okay, I've got to get this light oil out all the way down to here as well. Oh, wow. Way to put yourself down. Everyone repeat after me. Even in chat, we are all great, awesome, handsome, and smart. We can only get better from here. Mr. Grinchy, what are you doing, mate? Thanks for the... That's actually a decent amount of bits. Pressing the next button. That is an advertisement for Princess Syndrome, Mr. Grinchy. What is Princess Syndrome, Wes? Now, why does it say cheer 100 when it was a cheer 1000? How does that work? Or was it 1100? Oh, it's both. Did you put an extra 0 on an accident? Wes is watching some obscure shows. Yeah. Well, we all want to improve, right? Like that's life's journey, like an improvement loop. Right, I think we'll have to upgrade all these to being steel pipes too. I think we really want iron pipes. But maybe they're alright. I'm waiting steel because I got lots of steel, but there's K2 as well. Princess Syndrome is you are a 10. Everything you do is fine. If there's a problem, it is their fault, not yours. I thought that's been arrogant, but I guess that could be a princess as well. But why is it princess? It doesn't have to be gendered. Is this like douchebag, right? Or I don't know. It's probably a better word that I'm not privy to. Hey, it's actually world famous, but only in New Zealand. I wouldn't go that far, Tony. I'm a very small streamer still. I've actually gone down as well, which is interesting. I was looking at my, is that like a Twitch rank thing they've got, and I've gone down. I'm not in the top 1 point whatever 5% now. I'm top 2.2%. So I've actually gone backwards in my streaming in the last year. Because everyone else is growing faster and bigger. It's all relative, right? So there's a shit ton more streamers now than there was a year ago, apparently. So I've dropped right down. You just need to check out your OnlyFans. No, I've not been on Strong Street. I don't think I'd ever do that. Words of affirmation. I mean, I know some people on OnlyFans, but I don't think I'm on there unless someone's been like, you know, sneaking photos of me. Maybe some AI photos or something, you know? Maybe it's an AI platform of me. I don't even know about it. All a mystery. Hey, why are these prod 3s? They're supposed to be prod 2s. Not that it matters. Output's full anyway. There's a lot of winking going on, guys. Oh, where's typed some extra stars in there? That's a clever one. Nah, there are lots more NZ girls streaming. Girls seem to quickly jump to the top of the list for some reason. Are there a lot more girls streaming, are there? That's good, interesting to know. It's good to know as well, but interesting to know. There's like, I always keep track of other streamers that are local and watch their growth, and so far the ones I watched, I think I'm the second slowest. There's one person slower than me who's also in the same city. I'm wondering if it's a city bias. Hard to tell. Okay, I think we've got enough. We're gonna go work on the making this, the vulcanite block. We need to get the water going in. We need to get the gas. See some gas coming, guys. Only gas, is that the one? I think the link works for wares, but no one else. Oh, there's a gas line here that could use. Oh, actually, that's the wrong one. We'll probably use this one here. Go it here or something. Oh, it's in the limit of that. That sucks. Go it back down here. There we go. The gas up. Way to break links. Hey, I actually activated some links the other day, Wes. I got links working. Apparently Twitch clips on Twitch weren't working either, so you can usually post clips here now. Like, serious business, man. There's a lot of fans, Wes. There's a lot of fans. I got 4 fans. But does the 5th one count? I don't know if the 5th one counts. It looks like an AI fan, the 5th one. I don't think it's a real one, Wes. I could be wrong, but the 5th one looks like a fake. What do you reckon? Think of the Queen? Alright, we're gonna get this. Oh, we could probably jump over here actually. These pipes though, I really don't like pipes in this game. But we're grinning and bearing it, because yeah. The Lord taketh, the Lord giveth. Say the Lord is giving. Very given. Enriched. Now we got no enriched because These ones don't have sulfur coming in here, and I was meant to make some belts for that. So these all need sulfur going into this chest. I think it was going to be like a belt here. But then I need blue belts. I don't think red belts reach over this. Yeah. That doesn't work. I'd like it to work, but it doesn't work. And looks like we got a raid from June. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Raiders, welcome June. How's the Death World? How's Death World, June? What wasn't working for June? Huh? Huh? Is it broken, June? I hope it's not. We're just talking about Maholic's OnlyFans. Yeah. You're talking to them. My OnlyFans are here. They're quite numerous. Oh, can we reach? Oh, we can. The red can reach down here, so I can go around this chest with the sulfur. That's good. Not broken. You were saying I'd like it to work. I was hoping it'd work too. Ah, yeah. I wasn't sure when you're. That makes sense. Death World keeps me on my toes. How many restarts have you done that Death World? Because I swear each time I look, it's a new one. Is it the same one over and over, or is it a new one over and over? Number 17. Wow, are you trying to like do a speed run or something? Wait, what's the goal of keep redoing the Death World? You're trying to get better at it? Death World's pretty serious. And K2 is more serious. I don't think I've ever played that many games of K2 actually. I think all my games of K2 all add up like 6 times maybe I've played K2. Normal K2, K2 Death World, K2 SE, K2 Bobs, K2 Rampant Biters, Pitch Black. Now that was tough, that one. Eventually it's conquered. I have lasers, artillery, etc. See, okay. Because I count conquered for Death World as the flamers, but I guess like if you're like precarious, that doesn't count though, because you could still fail, right? Because it's quite tricky if it's not working out for you. Alright, so we got the pipes hooked in. This is gonna be the sulfur belt. What's the consumption rate gonna be? Basically nothing. It's basically 0 sulfur, so we can just go old sad belt. And this one here probably can go through this gap even, I think. What do you reckon? So what's the learning so far, Joan, on your escapades with Death World Krastorio? What is the main takeaway? Alright, limit this chest. Sulfur. This one, 50. Here we go. Let's get this belt of sulfur from somewhere. Now we could actually make it from the coal and the gas here. I don't think we have enough coal for that though. This is going to consume a lot, but It's free though, isn't it? It's the core mining. I'm gonna have to check out how to make this as... Why is that faster? Ah, it's got all the buildings down. Okay, it's 0.66 times 2. I can't math that. What's 66 times 2? 120... 132? Sulfur. Sulfur. Alright, I'm just gonna make a 132. Is that per minute? Or is that per second? That's per second. Damn it. What? There we go. It's not 132 per second. 1.32. 1.32. There we go. Okay. So we make that from gas. What do we need? 11.5 and 11. I thought it used coal for some reason. It doesn't. Well, that's fine. I was thinking of plastic for some reason. 6 times 2 equals... Maths. Goose and math is never much more wrong than 10%. Yeah. I find like working out like say there's an easy one. $4.90 plus $4.90 is easy to work out. But say you're doing like $15 and what's the numbers that fuck me up? $15.50 and you halve that. Or there's like certain directions where I end up doing $1. I'm $1 out in my mental math because I always forget about the extra dollar difference. It's like that 132 versus 122. Mental math doesn't work. Well, my mental math doesn't work. It doesn't mean it doesn't work. It's just I miss the numbers and like, oh, oh, yeah. I find those things funny. Alright, we're gonna put some sulfur here then. We're gonna have plenty of gas. Gas is coming in hot there. So I probably can get the water. So we're gonna get rid of this, that's sand, right? Yeah, we've got to get rid of the sand somewhere as well. So this sand's got to be sent over to this glassworks as well from this factory. And I think it's going to make too much sand. It reckons not much, but I think it's lying to me. I think it's a big puddle of poo. Well, that's not the right modules either. Really? It's only prod 1s? That should be prod 2s. Where's the gas? Did we hook it in? Oh, we kind of jumped over there, didn't we? I could centralize this somewhere other way, but there's no other access to this chest besides this one's southern entrance. Every other access point is no good. So I should craft it here or nearby. This is probably the best spot to craft it. So we should just deal with the consequences and move lead pipes. The pipe. And then gas. Gas maybe. Look into here or something. I don't even know if this factory is going to be... I think I mapped it out being about that, but I don't think it's the right ratio for breaking it down. I think I've got to recalculate this. I think the ratios are wrong. I think we need more of these. And look at that. That looks like it's balanced, like in its own little way. But I have my doubts, guys. I have my doubts. Oh, where'd Jones people go? Darren, you gotta tell your chatters to not go to sleep. I'm just kidding. I think most people are lurkers. I'm usually lurking most streams. Like park up. Time goes by. Right, we're just gonna do blue inserter on about, and that should be fine. That's that, and these should now start crafting, and then this whole thing should just kick up. So let's go get rid of the sand. Let's go get rid of the sand here. I don't think it's gonna be that much. Oh, we've got 2 outputs though. I'll just hope that that's fast enough to deal with it. And do a red. Oh, I can't do red either. I think I'll move this to be. We could wiggle it up when we do underground belt. I think we do underground belt. Yeah, wiggle wiggle. That's the spirit on it. Now, great where sand's gonna connect up. That's done otherwise. We've managed to replace the factory. So that means that these should start getting eaten. Very slowly, mind you, but I'm gonna make heaps of vulcanite. Like metric tons of it. These belts, I really don't like the idea of sand belts, but how else can you collect it all? You kind of have to, do this, eh? And these southern ones, these ones can't use the southern route, they have to go north. Other problematic ones, they could go, no, I can't go through there. No, they have to go around. They have to go out the side. Bit sad, I know, but this one here is slightly different. Doesn't go across, it goes up first. Actually, this one's gonna be where it goes, so. So this is supposed to go. Now we could put on the same belt as the stone, or we pipe it all the way to this thing here. I think pipe it all the way. Bit of a wiggle. A bit sad, I know, but we can make it tidy later. I mean, I say that now, but I know the truth. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we don't need that though. Cool, so that works. I don't know if it's good. I don't know whether it's cut and pasteable because this other southern side needs the same thing. And this sand also has to get all the way up here to be used in this factory. Which makes it a bit more convoluted. I'm not really going to clone this whole factory up the north side. This whole thing should have been shunted to the middle here. But I had these roports in this factory here. So I've kind of scooted up as being, this is the base of it here. And building up from here as a block. So it could be better. The layout's not the best. But yeah, it's alright. It's gonna take a while to get going though. These what's not holding us up? It's got too much of the good stuff. Okay, so it's got too much of this crushed vulcanite on this chest from here. And it's not getting rid of it. So I need an output for that. I think it's supposed to be this one here, which I've done that wrongly. Oh, that's a bit silly. That logic doesn't make sense. Okay. Let's go greater than 50. And that should make sense. Because then it'll start eating this. Because the ratio is still out of whack. Because these don't need much. It's 1 to 4. 1 to 4. So at 50 that can make 200. It's the fact that this chest has been sitting here for so long with maxed out crushed vulcanite. Now we've got vulcanite, so we can actually put that on a belt and away we go. I don't know where we're going to send that. We're going to send it north up here to be collected, I guess. It produces at 1.3 seconds, so that's just a sad time belt. That will do. Oh, we get sand there too, and iron ore, okay. I do got to deal with that as well. Sand is quite easy. So is iron ore. Iron ore's going to get fed back into this chest. So we can either go to here and feed the other side, which will be a bit messy coming through here. Or we go aim for this chest here, which I think is better because we can actually, I think we can actually get leap through here. Not so bad. Still a bit wobbly wobbly, but it's just recycling, so. Good to make sure everything is a home. And then these ones I have to get down the big chest bizzo, which is all this for the spaceship. Now I know where the spaceship's going to go. Somewhere up there. Very much further actually. How far? I need like a big landing spot like here. It might be alright. We go up to there. There we go. Get some substations. And that's that. Oh, that's a work of beauty, that. Bots, man. Love my bots, eh? Like, they're so on task. Cool, so what's missing? We've got you've got this going still? No, it ran out of so it needs 10 vulcanite for each craft. Problem about this thing is now I would have I kind of stuffed up here. I think if I had the software it wouldn't get to the situation though. It's quite balanced. It does overproduce this crushed vulcanite though. Actually, these sped up? No, they're not. They probably need speed ups too. Because this thing here is overproducing, right? This thing's making 12 and then these things are only making 0.7 because they're not consuming it fast enough, so these speed modules. I didn't even think about that. And I don't have the problem, I don't have the nice beacons. So we're kind of limited on where we can put it. That one there is good. This top one though, we might have to repurpose to get that fitted in there. That could go there if we just do some tweaking. I think it's the best spot. So we'll just delete this. Night June, thanks for the raid again. Hope attempt 17 is a success. You have to tell me more about the goal next time. It's sand, eh? So throw it up, throw it across, throw it up. Oh, it's got two. It's got that one. Ah. It's gotta go there then. I didn't even see that. I was blind. Now I see. Oh, that's not so bad. I can just jump over here like we were before. We actually got a nice sand layout in the process. Alright, we're gonna pick up this for now. So the bots can fix it up for me. It's a bit awkward. I don't know if we're gonna have construction bots. 926 left. There we go. Look at the speed. It's still massive overproduction of crushed vulcanite. It's still not fast enough. I think I've just literally got to stop this vulcanite processor every now and again. I can't run it for all the time. So currently it's based on this thing. What I might do is this is less than 900 or something. So we only put 900 in the chest. I mean, I don't think it's going to really solve it, but at least that... In theory, these enriched should bounce around. The ratio's been that good. I still haven't got this centrifuge made. I'm not sure why not. Let's have a look. It's in this mall somewhere. We've got a centrifuge, but I don't know where it is. In here somewhere. Here it is. Oh, it's big motors. Huh. Okay. I thought we were okay on those. Turns out we're not. It was a bit slow. We've got no speed module on this thing. Can we move one south from this? We'd be able to get it? I wonder if I can do that. If I can do any wiggling. Any wiggles available? The only wiggle available is getting this chest out of the way. Means again this here. We can do it if we move this up 2 tiles, and that would then go there. Which means that's left be underground instead. And then we don't even need to do, we just do, well that doesn't even need to be a fancy. That can be just a sad one. Put it there. I don't even know what this was, this lubricant barrel thing. I think it used to go onto the belt, but I moved it. It's not necessary. Anyway, with this here, we can now move this down a couple tiles. Problem is this one here. I want to get this corner out as well. we can, eh? It's like a little bit slight wiggle. But we went off on the tiles here. Can't move this down. If I get rid of that corner there, I can do it. But then this won't get fed. Have to move all this stuff as well. Damn, I was trying to move it down one tile. That would be perfect. Oh, I wouldn't reach that one up there then, but... Is actually a lack of... Oh, this thing's got no, This is supposed to be wood-based anyway, I should swap it back. That's a shame. How else can we fit this module in? So the other problem is we'll double up. It's like a death trap, that one. Another steel belt can move though. It's currently going all the way up to here before it's needed. It could come out the right hand side here and go up instead. And then split off into there like that. Then we don't need the belts in here. I don't think it's really been used. There's no like iron request on steel up there. This is all just iron. That steel belt there isn't actually needed. If I put it the right hand side here, can I wiggle through there and go up? I might be able to. Let's have a look. Everything solved the Seva Cat sushi belt trademark. Yeah, I have faith. I think Seva's gone though. I think he found a sushi cat. Hungry sushi cat. I might change this to be here instead. And push that up a tile. And we could go through. I don't think we need... Do we need the second one? No, we're alright. Now this is the tricky bit, because we've got this substation. Accept concave bot networks. Oh. Are they the master killer? There's a minigame called Sushi Cat? Really? That's cool. Sushi Cat, 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 Sushi Cat. Then this logic's all broken. I was trying to make sure I guarantee that these go through. I could copy this and see if I can get it right, but I have my doubts. Now, can we paste it so they are happy? I think it's still, we paste there, it's still okay. Yeah. We don't need both sides of the belt anymore. Just that I wired it that way, so let's see, wire this to this. Nice, we redirected it. Life is suddenly better. Yeah, I know what you mean. Get the utility first and life is good. Release in 2010 on Armor Games. Oh, look at that, we got rid of that. We can move this down. We actually can't move it, but we can. There we go. But then this one now is slow. We gotta figure that one out instead. New problem. I think all things up here are slow already, so we can just add it up top. That's slow as well, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think that was good. Its own little way. Not doing proper scaling on time. What's that mean, Veldo? What's proper scaling on time? You scaled up too soon? Ah, yes. Yes. If you got a tech tree ahead of you, it's worth to explore it before you build big. I think people go for too high SPMA. Like, actually the SPM needed for SpaceX is actually really low. Because most time your science is you can't build or get the resources fast enough versus the science rate. Well, that was a little... That one worked out good. Plus we got the steel thing still good. Oh, we got a storage chest here. Naughty naughty. I guess this one stores them all. It does. That's not good. Might do it. Is there a wire here? What? Where's the wire? Must have not put it down. Another thing was to tear down old smelter and replace it with pyroflux smelting. Yeah, you gotta keep both going, eh? You gotta have a logic switch. The only downside of this is a lot more undergrounds needed. This steel situation. That's much better for the production rate of big electric motors. But yeah, I was trying to fix the I can't build this. No. This is not... Why does it stop again? I thought it would have been good. It's got stone? What? Why is there stone in this chest? Oh, with my... Why does that not work? Ah, because it relies on that. Okay. Idiot. Yeah, okay, so these have to have a limiter to leave some slots free for the stone to get out. Probably 2 slots, so it's 40 less than max. So 9960 is a limiter. Bit dumb. Anything, and they will 960. I love this little trick. Here we go. Happy days. Stone is freed. Crafting continues. Then we got all the enriched. Crushed. We don't have enough rich though. The number's going up. And then we get vulcanite block. Yay. And we start storing it for the spaceship build. This is gonna be real small, but this is all it is. A lot of work went into it though. But the main thing is that this part is the same on any build. This is all the same because this is core processing. It's that really. I could make it more compact if I didn't have this belt, which I could move out of the way. There's a lot of space here. I don't think we need more build. Now, amount of resource that this crude and I got a lot of water left over, but I think we're flat on like mineral water because we're not making any use of it. But we should be good in the rest of the stuff. Alright, now I'm going to replicate this on this other side. I'm going to print to work with. So we can copy this and oh we can't. This is the annoying thing of this. You can't like you have to do that. And then you can copy it. Oh, and you control exit. F it. Is F it? Yeah, F it. And then plonk it down. I think it's going to lose the logics. Is there logics missed from that? We will need another beacon right there. That's fine. What else was missing from that? I don't think it was anything. It's just that this chest has got a whole bunch of shit in it. We gotta rip out so we can start moving stuff again. I think I copied the logic over 900 and 800. Yeah, it should be okay. Got the speed modules, so. Oh, that doesn't get any speed though. That doesn't quite reach both sides. That's awkward. So, how do I get that one? I have to put one up here just all by itself. It's not that one, it's actually this one. That's so wasteful though. But got to be done. And then I can copy this mostly down to here. I think it's just a rotation. It's gonna be a bit wonky though because we've got all this shit in the way. It's a shame. All these belts and stuff gotta go. What's those belts? That's a stone belt, eh? That's inverted too, yeah. I don't think I need the inserted part. Is this filled up again? How'd that fill up? The fuck? How'd that happen? Oh, it's the south end, it doesn't have the build. I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright, one bit at a time. We don't need that. And it's just for the inserters. Logics. Cool. And we'll pick it up, make sure it takes out the excess. So stone can get out. And then it's this one. Is that right? No, it's that way around. Well, not really. No, the belts don't. We don't need the belts. I don't think. No. Oh, that's been changed, isn't it? It's got underground belts, so that's gonna be ripped up. I'm not wrong anyway, because that was space belts, and I was like desperate to start building, so I just put down space belts, but I forgot that they can't be upgraded. They're kind of a little nuisance, that. That technically will be right. then effing it will make that right too. I'm gonna get rid of this, there's no need for this thing here. And then we're gonna do the belts. Now I could just copy it and then just go belt only in the blueprint thing. Let's go. A bit sad way of doing it, but how does that fit in here? Is that it? Kinda, we can make it better, but that's kind of what I want. Yep. Don't want that. We want undergrounds. And the sand's gonna go up, so we can send it us here, I think. Right here. Probably should have the sand going on another way though. It probably should go through this chest and then split off here. Like we should have a sand coming in a separate belt here to go into here. That would make more sense. Same for the stone one. On this one here. We could send these sands into here instead, would make more sense as well. Not sand and stone. It's not filling it up. The belt is 3. There's actually making quite a lot of coconut now. What's the flow rate of this? Pretty much exactly half a belt, so that's good. There we go. I'm gonna keep the sad belts for now, I guess. This makes the build look a bit more ugly. One of these ones did anyway. It's the same problem, right? They got the... Got some chests. Oops, did I control Z? What the fuck did I control Z? Man, controlling control Z is so dangerous. There we go. They got no... Oh, they've got the sulfur in. We might as well make another sulfur maker. How do I do it? Oh, the wiggles... Ah. Yeah, it should be on this side technically, but I've rotated it. We can unrotate it though. There we go. We're gonna leave that wiggle there. That's fine. It's actually more of a mirror then, isn't it? Which makes this one the odd... no. This one the odd one out. Because it's not wiggling up. That's fine. Why isn't it going? Oh, we've got to get this, you get the resources in too. So gas and water. There's no water here. Not plugged in. Okay. How do I do this? Right through here, I think. How's that gas arriving anyway? Oh, it's gonna go over the all the way, so we want to go down. I think we're upgrading all my pipes to steel anyway. So that's that gas, but then this one, yeah, needs a direct line. And it's just the water. Which, there ain't no water. Could send it through the same side node from here. Like this. Oh, no. Oh, it goes through here anyway. Could go there. There we go, it's water hooked in. I think mostly. Let me get this one going. Cool. And that all connected up. Yeah, so that's Vulcanite going. So what's missing? I think that's core going. I think that's Hunky Dory. We just need to get this enriched Vulcanite a bit better. Yeah, this was a bit dead. Actually, there's nothing in this chest. Oh, that chest is still full. I have to get rid of enough so I can start up. Cool. Alright. Got no water? Really? Oh wait, no, so that's a gas. Yeah. Alright, so now we got the resource. We gotta ship it up. Could put it on the sand belt, to be honest. That belt's pretty empty. I think we should share the belt. That's gonna be half a belt. That's half of the whole belt. That's maybe not a good idea. Oh, too close. We could go around, or we just go straight up. Now, going straight up is problematic because we've got this gauntlet here. We'd like to get through this gap. Yeah. We'll have to do some adjustments. can we do this? Oh, we can actually do something different. We can wiggle before it. Spec? What's that? Oh, is that the squiggles that goes in? You caught me red-handed, man. I am king of squiggles. I guess we just go out here and hope for the best. Now, we could do both sides of it. Or we just do another bunch of chests that are outside the robot. Oh, it's outside the robot network though. Can't really do it, can we? Here, type belt alignment. That worked out alright. I think we got it, it looks like it's going as well. So it's quite tidy. This is like a, there's only a core 2 prod 2 version. Pure for blueprinting. I should redo this prod 8 and see the difference. I mean, it doesn't mind. I don't mind any prod 2 actually, because it means it's real easy to put down lots of these. If I did prod 8 build, it would probably be problematic for a while. I mean, I think there's a lot more building types though. But the amount of resources left over is not too bad. The pyroflux is going to be a problem. I think I have to burn it, but then I got water problems to burn it. I can't really... You can't really burn it, can you? You could add water to burn it. You can turn to rocket fuel, but then you need the coal and iron spare, which I don't currently have. Well, I guess the iron spare, I've got these ingots I could be using. Just the coal, I would have no coal. But low on coal. I manufacture 5,000 prod 9. Oh, 0.5 though. Yeah, 0.5 was way easier. Way easier. You just dump down a bazillion core miners and you're done skis. Okay, this bird's not quite fast enough for the production rate of the resources. So we've filled up on ingots too. And I probably should go steel, but I just don't have enough. Well, I could do steel. I've got some coal here. I just don't have the room for it now. I've kind of overcommitted. Yeah, you say that, Veldak, but the resource cost went up a lot more than that. So it's only 2, but you have to add like all these extra things on each one. Like you look at prod 3 for instance, in this in 0.6, and it's 50 vulcanite blocks. Now you go look at the 0.5 cost of the tier 3, and it wasn't so bad. I think I'll stuff myself here though. I should do a clone of the iron to make steel. So we got a bit of coal left over. And that sand's building up too. Oh, I've got to tell the sand to be secondary priority as well. So this is only good if this has got no sand. Why is it not reading anything? Oh. If sand is less than 3. Yeah, you can consume a lot of the basic stuff. I'm a bit torn. Do you reckon I can squiggle in another build for iron, but for steel, and get it in here without being annoying? Or if I stuff myself the way I've put all the stuff down? I mean, ideally would go right here. With move all those pipes though. Like here would be pretty good. Oh, but then I gotta feed the coal in as well, don't I? Yeah. See, I was gonna do steel, but I decided not to because I thought I didn't have coal spare. But it looks like the coal's not being consumed that fast. Maybe because I'm making coal out of the oil I get as well. Not much. Most of this factory is just trying to delete the core as priority so they don't flood. Which seems to be working. The water's the one that's going up. These all seem to be working now. Oh, this is blocked up. What happened here? Ten becomes 4. Yeah, it does bounce back, doesn't it? This is so wonky. Why is this not straight line? This should be straight line too, but it's not. Yeah, that's a bit better. Definitely could be slightly better layout. Well, there's a few little tweaks I can make. It'd be nice if we actually built this last centrifuge though. But yeah, this is I mean, this was the previous build for what I'm doing here. This is Prod 8 version, and this makes 63 crushed vulcanite a second. Now this whole build here makes 63 crushed vulcanite a second. So this whole thing is the same as this little thing here, those three. Crazy, eh? Footprint wise insane. But of course, I think it creates a different bottleneck where the actual vulcanite block at the other end. Oh, maybe not actually. This is actually jammed up. We've actually maxed out those chests. Yeah. I should make this whole build tidier. We can do a bit of work on this still. We can tweak it more. But I think this planet's now ready to start exporting. I mean, a lot of stuff here we're actually not exporting, but once the spaceship here takes off, there won't be so much stuff lying around. And we haven't got too much footprint. We've done 6 core mines. So it's not too hard to set up. You just need to go around a bit with these big poles. This is not even powered. Really? Huh. Okay. I mean, these are obviously not processing very fast. This guy is really slow actually. This is 47.8. My goal was 45, so technically it's fast enough. This makes 24 a second of this, and these 838 each. So technically it adds up. It's just yeah, a bit convoluted, I guess. Lots of belts to move the resources around. This little prod module build is going good though. Very happy with that. Oh, TX is raiding, what the hell? Welcome, Raiders. What's happening? What's TX? What are you doing, mate? I don't think you've been raided. You've raided before. Is your internet no good or something? What's happening, what's happened, TX? What's your, yes, there's technical problems. Thought so. How's your stream before the technical problems? What were you playing? Like what Factorio model? Something is murdering my upload apparently. Oh. Someone hacked into your Wi-Fi. Fine otherwise, just ramping up towards endgame for Vanilla Plus. Oh nice. You're doing quite a lot of that Vanilla Plus last I looked. Is it worth doing, like as a separate playthrough? I'm guessing it is, but I'm just wondering what your opinion is. That's the thing, speed test says we have plenty, but it's wavering around 5k for stream. Yeah, so I was uploading to Sydney, Twitch in Sydney, TX, and it would do 6k and then drop to 4. And I would give all these drop frames. So you know what my solution was? I now stream to Los Angeles. Because there's nothing wrong on my ISP, it's Twitch. So I stream to Los Angeles now instead of Sydney. So, you're watching me from Los Angeles. Like, I'm from New Zealand, but I'm streaming to America. And the drop frame stopped happening. But it's really dumb. I don't know what they're doing to, maybe it's too many Aussies doing streaming there and they've not updated the network or something, but that's just my guess. They've done some sabotage there. Maybe the ISPs throttle streaming for some reason. And if you go to USA, they don't throttle it because they're like, who streams to America? No one does that. So that was my solution. I was doing Singapore for a little bit, but I think most of the people who watch me are Australasian or USA, so I figured I'd send the packets over to USA before they have to re-download them. And the network, you know, bounces around and all that. Anyway, I'm doing some low-tech SEK2 changes. It's something to do. It's a bit of fun though. It's like, good luck, we're behind 7 proxies. What? Oh my god. For reference, it's 2 AM on the Pacific side of North America. Yes, it would be 5 hours difference. Much quieter over in USA. Alright. I think this build's done though. I think I just need to build a spaceship to pick it up. So I need a spaceship anchor and I might need some more row ports up here. So I'm not sure where this is going to sit, but this grid line is not very well grid aligned. Yeah, Los Angeles. I'll go check my exact stream server right now. You should probably just try to do a test stream. But obviously. But yeah, I'm doing West Coast, Los Angeles, CA. I'll try it tomorrow and then wonder if some other variable change as well. Yeah, well. You never know. I mean, if there's nothing wrong at your ISP end, then yeah. It's Twitch. Or there's like some sort of packet shaping going on you don't know about. But I'm scared to go back to streaming to Sydney, you see, because I'm scared I'll get dropped frames again. So I've been doing this for like over 6 months now. Because I was doing my head in, I was doing Factorio story missions, and my frames just kept dropping, and I was like trying to enjoy my stream, and I was like keep getting agitated. I was like, but I do streaming for enjoyment, I don't do it to get agitated. And I was like, oh, please, please give me a break. And then Wes gave me this little script, this little batch command to run to check different ISP settings. I tried that and it sort of didn't tell me anything was wrong, so I was like, well, maybe nothing was wrong. And I thought it was my, you know, I tried doing Wi-Fi, changed my network cable, updated my router, updated my computer drivers, like all those things. Yeah, the speed test is weird, eh? Like, if I run a speed test to my local city, speed's like as prescribed by my ISP. But if I upload to like Auckland, which is another city in New Zealand, my speed's about probably like 5 times slower. And if I do a speed test to Sydney, it's about 20 times slower. But it's got to use internet. It's going to share the international traffic. So I don't know. My thought though is that maybe my upload is impaired regardless, but because I upload to Sydney, right? Instead of Sydney, I'm going to Los Angeles. It has to upload more buffer to get ahead, and then if there is any problems, it's got more buffer to play with before it becomes dropped frames. So maybe there is actually dropped frames occurring, but because the buffer is so much larger going to West Coast, it's not having an impact on the stream. But I don't know, you know, I wouldn't know that. I couldn't tell. Is this a theory? Alright, I'm gonna put some anchors down. I need a spaceship anchor. Oh, it's clamp, that's right. Trading a delay so there'd be a bigger buffer to get around small DCs, not long ago. Oh, true. I'm guessing it didn't work. I don't know where it's gonna dock. When you dock a ship, does it destroy resource? Not that I care, but I think it does, doesn't it? My brain says it does, but... Get rid of these, get some free stone out of the way. Can you set a bigger buffer without? Wouldn't there have to be some more delay though? I don't know. I haven't really played around with buffers. I was just assuming there's a buffer because I'm going further. I was assuming that the ingest server had taken more of my data before it starts streaming because it's further away. But I mean, it's like right on the edge of like being acceptable for streaming though. So it says it was like 60 or 70 quality when I was doing the Twitch stats testing. So you know, it's like it's on the cusp of like it would be a bad stream for everyone. I'm lucky it just works. I don't know what clamp number is going to be. Could be 50 for vulcanite, maybe. This is going to craft quite quickly, I think. So I need a new vulcanite ship. We've got a vulcanite core ship, which seems to be... What's it doing? It's sitting, waiting to anchor. Okay. Is there something wrong with my vulcanite? No, we just filled up on core processing. That's fine. When are we filled up? I'm actually filled up. I had a shortage. Why have we not got a shortage anymore? Oh, dearie me. That's filled up too. Man. It was wood. I think it was wood from the K2 Vitmelange processing. I'm trying to delete it with green chips, but obviously you don't need enough green chips. I'm have to do research just to get delete stuff. We were making prod modules. Oh, we got quite a few prod modules there. I'm guessing they have also stopped processing in orbit. What? Search. Prod. Duck. Yeah, no prod 4s. That's how I did it, but that was a centralized planet. Yeah, so I have all my processing on Navas, all the core processing, because that was how I thought the optimal was in 0.5. But then 0.6 rolled around and updated my save, and I think the optimal was to process on the actual world, except for Vitmelange. I think Vitmelange is better processing on Navas. And the only reason I say that is because it generates it's so many physical items. Crazy. I got this like all these it's the fertilizer. It's too hard to get fertilizer out to the middle of nowhere, I think. I could do a spaceship that does it, I guess, but it does generate I guess I wouldn't need it. I could just bring the fertilizer, but it's actually quite a lot though. There's 170 per second fertilizer required, so if I was shipping that out, that's a shit to like a whole spaceship with fertilizer probably. Just to bring back all of the Vitmelange. I mean, it's not even filled up, but we haven't hooked this thing in yet. This is my second build, and I didn't actually build it. But yeah, it's quite fun refactoring. I've been doing it for, I guess, most of this month actually so far. I haven't really think anything else to play. Like, no one else, there's not many people playing Factory. Everyone's like playing other games because 2.0. I'm like, I still like Factorio. I'm gonna make a new ship, I think. So that vulcanite core, I gotta clone it. I don't think it's that bad a design. I think we take off one of these things. That doesn't look too bad. I think that some of the logics here is no good, but this here is kind of basic. Yeah, we'll just blueprint this ship and make another one. Oh, can I blocks and the tiles? Yeah. Right, I'm gonna put it down on Noah's orbit, and we have to do some editing. I don't know if we're gonna refuel this thing. I don't really have a shipyard for building, but I kind of just like make them as I go. Actually, where's the pumping pipes for the antimatter? I don't see them. Huh? Are they not there? A ship spaghetti bowl? Bolognese? I think I get the fuel from the other side. I don't remember where the, how they do it up here? I've got, this is my dock. Ah, it's hidden behind that. It's right hand side load, yeah. We have to do another, spaceship dock out here. And then bring more fuel in. I don't know the blueprint for that is anymore, so I have to, get another one. I love the, graveyard. Look at these, whatever that is, a whole bunch of dead stuff. But look, I like artifacts in this game, eh? You kind of collect, random broken things. Okay, we should be able to do it by doing it. It's off. Wrong. Okay. We'll put it there and just move it closer. Not that I need more vulcanite blocks now. It seems that it's actually vitamin just holding it up. So my base is flooding on resources. Because it's taken so long to get this new coal mining going. But I was trying to make a real nice build though. I mean, I'm trying to be like, you know, real fancy pants. Get real exact. Not wasteful. Hey, where's my spaceship? Here we go. Bring it in. Give me my spaceship. Looks like the potato ship's got spaceship tiles. I really need to retrofit this design too. My EC 0.6 run. I think it had a better design footprint. So this one of the nuclears actually does work out quite well. I think it needs 2 converters. We could build a new ship, a new class. Haven't built a new ship in ages. And this one is bot load, so which is a bit. I'm not sure that's the best these days. Now we don't need that. I've obviously got more of these other items up here than the ones down on the other build. Upload, best low conditions apply. You don't really use bots too much, ATX. You're more you got real efficient trains, I remember. And belts. Oh no, what's all this shit going in here? What? Why is this ship? Oh my god. Obviously we got too much stuff up here. Oh no. Mercy ran, I was bot loading the ships. Oh yeah. Looks like I yeah, I'm trying to move away from bots, but as you can see, they pretty much kill my base now, and since they patched ECK2. And I haven't retrofitted an orbit yet. Final down. Oh, I've done 3,000 more of those. Shit. Yeah, they're bombing my ship. All this shit in here. Look at them all, man. Things are dying. 400 entities have been damaged at the same time. 500 entities have been damaged. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All because I built a ship and they want to store...
Another one go. Another one twice and that's day.
They just want to store stuff in the same chest. I mean, I can delete the chest. No, it's not coming. What are they going to do now? They're just going to die, aren't they? Look at these bots waiting like, what did you just do to me? Yeah, they don't like that.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Anyway, we're going to turn the ship off. And we'll probably do some logic on it. It's not going to be carrying core fragments, it's going to be carrying vulcanite blocks. Otherwise, I don't think it's much different. It means that these requests will just be vulcanite, but not vulcanite. Yeah. See, this is currently read request. I need a set request setup. So this is the wrong internal setup. I think like one of these sort of ships is what I would be doing. These have got train hack and I read request as well. This ship, I actually use, this is my CME defense ship. I mean to fly this to the orbit of where the CME's going. Just cause. But I haven't actually bothered to send it anywhere. It used to be my victory ship before they changed victory ships. This was my third version of victory ship. But then they changed they changed something about it and it didn't work because this got nerfed. So you need two of these now to do it, and I haven't redone it so it can work. But yeah, this is a real easy victory ship. This absolutely like was real easy. It's 4500 size though, so you'd hope it was good enough. But that was my original victory ship before, you know, back in the day. Look at this awful thing. I just like I had no idea what I was doing, and I just jammed on engines because they don't used to have. These used to all run at 100% like that. And they changed the logic on it. And the asteroids didn't used to drift diagonal, they used to go straight down. And so you just protect the front. And it doesn't matter about this, as long as the front was protected, nothing will hit them. But as soon as I launch this now, rocks just fly into the back and destroy all the engines in like a giant V. Just destroys it all. I was attempting to make this ship as a... I was trying to get a victory ship that works on gun turrets with uranium ammo. But my ammo's too weak. I mean, it looked pretty cool when it was flying, but and it's only another 4500 size ship, which is again too big. But the number of ship ammo I need is insane. It's yeah, it doesn't work out too well. I can do a test flight of it and show you how bad it is. It's pretty bad. I'll just do a save. I'll fly this. The egret. Yeah, reconstructed a crash ship. That's this thing here. I just reinvented the bottom of it. Normally a ship's destroyed from here down or something. So I just inferred what I felt like the bottom of the ship was. So in theory you can carry quite a lot of cargo on those wagons, I think. I don't know what you're supposed to craft though. You got these machines. Egret. I'll show you this ship dying. This is gonna Watch how fast the ship goes and then dies. I'm gonna send this to Fenestra. I mean, it looks alright there, but you get a big rock and it just goes right through. These little ones are fine, mostly. It does get damaged. It gets like 150 speed, and then it's like, it has to reconstruct itself. But I guess like with the new SA SpaceX, this is the sort of thing you'd have with the rocket thing. Yeah, it's sort of, yeah, it's got a hole up there now. And it's, for some reason it's not repaired itself. Normally it ghost repairs. So that's weird that didn't. But yeah. The right concept, but you can't get enough firepower to keep the versus the speed. Like no shields at all. It's not really that viable, I don't think. I mean, I guess if we had less engines, a smaller ship overall might work. But you need so much like footprint as engines. I don't think it'll work out too well. Do you reckon no defenses is viable? Really? I know you got the Kappa face, so I'm thinking you can still all shield ship. I guess if your shield level is high enough. Yeah, it's quite good. This can even go to like one whatever, 150 whatever. Yeah, we're not going to send that out and die. It's a waste of time. Poor ship can't do its thing, you know. No guns, no shields, only repairs. Really? How would it not slow down though? As soon as you get repairs, you slow down. This will go very slow. Ah, I'm talking about victory ship though. Let's go a bit faster. Alright, these bots are... They're all gonna die on me. They hate me. Alright, I'm gonna give them some new storage chests. 4 bots. Here you go. Go and fill those chests up with goodies. I know you want to. I should probably start researching again, but... Oh my god. Look at all that vortex. The death of me. Jesus. Everyone's rushing in. That's the science packs, you see. I got 230,000 science packs stored. These advanced I just want to keep crafting them because they require arcospheres to craft, so they're kind of fixed speed. I never really figured out how to get my arcospheres going faster in this game. Same for the Tesseracts, I just keep making these. But of course these, you only put 48 in a chest, so 29,000 of these is a lot of chests. That's a lot of chests. And you see like these things here, they fill up pretty quick. It'd be nice if you can make these Tesseracts a bit smaller. I think one per slot is a bit rough. And I also got those, I got 49,000 processors too. Yeah, I want to see your new idea about it. All these NACM processors in chest too. Oh my god, look at those Tesseracts. Holy moly. Yeah, okay, that's why they fill up so fast. This doesn't stack enough items. And then they have like these rockets that drop off rough data storage and put them into purple chests. Like, yeah, that's a great idea. Maholic, what are you thinking of? What are you doing? Historical Maholic is a bit bot heavy, I think. I'm definitely appreciating less bots. I'm slowly learning. I mean, this base is like got 4 years of history in here, but I'm slowly getting less body. I'm slowly getting like, you know, even in the odd train. The historical Maholic, yeah. Even current Maholic's still a bit too body. We're still like these things. We got mineral water barrels floating around. But we're trying to get like, yeah, as many reagents as possible. I actually might head off to bed though. It's Sunday night, I got work tomorrow. And I like having an hour or so to cool down before I go to sleep. So, is Emos on that we know? I mean, I can raid Diablo. He's been around ages. I don't see him on very often though. But we can raid Diablo. Even raids doing Foundry looks like it's doing well. Must be getting some big raids. Yeah, we'll go raid Diablo, another Factorio streamer. But thanks for the raids, TX and earlier June. Hope people enjoyed their stay. Have a good rest of their day or night, or you know how it goes. Where's the raid button? Thanks Gerson, thanks Veldak. How do I do a search? There we go. Yeah, let's raid them anyway.